Today I'm going to be introducing you to our app, AnchorMesh. It is a disaster response application that enables smartphones to become a Bluetooth mesh network for transmitting emergency signals without any internet connectivity. So here you can see we are setting up our application with all our different permissions. And after we set up notifications and everything, the first feature you can see on our app is the disaster map. If you have internet, this will let you download a map that you can view at any time with the latest data from USGS for any form of disasters that have occurred, like earthquakes. Here you could see how many active SOS alerts are currently present. And our next section is a map. Map lets you see your current location according to whatever downloaded map you have. And it'll also let you see where exactly the disaster is and your position to it. Our app has a compass tool. Then there's pointer. So this basically allows you to scan for nearby signals from devices that have triggered the SOS. So let's say I find someone trapped underneath a boulder or something and they started a SOS. Now, if they're nearby, I can use my application and it'll point me to them exactly where they are. The next function is a flashlight that allows you to send an SOS message, and it'll let the flashlight blink in a Morse code like pattern. So this allows you to send a 17 kilohertz to 20 kilohertz ultrasonic sound that can be received on the other end. This is our SOS function, our main function of the application. And once you start one, it can be either for emergency medical use, being trapped, or asking for supplies. Finally, there's the settings. You can toggle between light, dark mode. There is different battery modes. You can see here the map data is stored. At the bottom here, you can see different types of Bluetooths, whether it is the Legacy 4.0 or the 5.0. Now, underneath, there's the Cloud Sync system, which basically connects with our backend API and dashboard. So after the Bluetooth signal has passed through our mesh of different devices, when the one device has an internet signal, it starts relaying all the data to our dashboard and allows first responders on the dashboard to address it. Next, we have the demo of how our system works in a real setting. Here we're setting everything up and we will start the SOS. Now, once the signal is sent, you will see that the first device is the Android device, which is going to show. You can see there at the bottom left, there's a notification popping up. And now it's followed by the iOS devices with the same notification, signaling the SOS. This is the landing page. You can scroll down and here you could see how our system works. Here you can click on View Dashboard, and now you are able to log in and get to this page. In the dashboard, you can see all the active nodes, the different types of SOS signals right now active, places with different locations marked onto the map, and where which type of problem is present and how much of a threat it is. Here you can see all types of warnings and signals that have been sent for medical to fire as well as accidents. We can receive, acknowledge, and view each of these distress signals. And here on the maps, you can also see that each of them are highlighted depending on how severe the problem is. Then there is the other parts such as the SOS Signal Center, where you can see it without the map and just like view more of the analytics behind these distress signals. Disaster Center, with all the disasters that are currently occurring or have occurred. This is our analytics dashboard. Thank you for viewing our pitch. I hope you have a great day.